There is a saying that teaching is a stepping stone for every teacher training student, because most of the teacher training students are looking forward to becoming doctors, lawyers, health professionals, army officers, just to mention but a few. But what happens when they are done with college and they gain employment? They throw away all these dreams. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how you can switch from becoming a teacher to a doctor, how you can switch from becoming a teacher to a lawyer, how you can switch from becoming a teacher to an army personnel. If you're interested in this video, please do well to stay tuned and do not skip any part of this video. Hello there, my name is Lorty and I do create educational content for your Basil. Now, in this video, I'm going to explain a step-by-step guide on how to switch from becoming a teacher, how to switch from being a teacher to becoming any other profession you deem it fit or you looking forward to it in the future. Now, first of all, when you are done with college, you'll be awarded a certificate, which is the degree in basic education. Now, you being offered that certificate means you are supposed to teach in the basic education sector, and you do not have any other opportunity to do whatsoever outside the basic education field. And that is why most often a lot of people who try to upgrade themselves from the teaching field using sandwich and distance will forever remain in the teaching field. Why am I saying this? If you completed your teacher training college and then you are looking forward to upgrade yourself, if you should go read a sandwich program, it is still in education. If you read a distance program, it is still in education. Now, what do you have to do? The only thing left for you is to read or seek for a study leave. Now, here's the catch. The reason why most people opt for sandwich and distance program is that to get a study leave is not for the weak. Unless you are persistent, you don't give up, you've made up your mind that no matter what, you'd go for a study leave program. It takes people 5 years, it takes people 10 years, 12 years, 15 years to get study leave. You get to school, you get to campus, and you realize that you are studying with your father, your uncle, your auntie, your mother, whatsoever, because it took them years before they got that study leave. And because they've destined or they've made up their mind to switch from the teaching field to a different a different profession, that is why they've gotten to that stage. However, this is the catch. If you're going to read a program with study leave, the thing is they do not give you a study leave said that straight you're going to read law. No, it doesn't work that way. They do not offer you a program said that you're going to read that program, and when you're done with the university, you will not get back into the teaching field. It doesn't work that way, because throughout your 4 years stay on campus, they are going to pay you your salary. You will not go to the classroom, you'll be on campus, but they are going to pay you your salary. So if at the end of the day your certificate does not guarantee you to get back to the classroom, then that means they've wasted their money on you for 4 good years. So here's the catch. Let's say you'd love to read ICT, right? And so the program you're going to choose is BSc ICT Education. Make sure that education is attached to whatever program you're going to read. If you're going to read physics, BSc Physics Education. If it's chemistry, BSc Chemistry Education. BSc means Bachelor of Science. Now, what's the difference between Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Education? Bachelor of Science gives you the opportunity to be in the classroom and also be at the office as well. But then Bachelor of Science, make sure your Bachelor of Science, there's education attached to your Bachelor of Science. We strictly have Bachelor of Science, let's say Bachelor of Science Chemistry. And Bachelor of Science Chemistry, this person will definitely go to the health sector because there's no education attached and he or she does not qualify to teach in the classroom. And then with the Bachelor of Education, it's strictly education. Whatever courses you're reading is strictly education. Now, having selected BSc, let's say Physics Education, this is the opportunity you're going to get. So you're going to get an opportunity, let's say, to be an assistant teacher or whatever. You're going to get an opportunity to teach in the classroom because you came with the study leave and because your program education is attached. The Ghana Education Service is definitely going to push you back into the classroom unless you get an offer. Please listen very carefully. Unless you get an offer, and this offer is based on the fact that you read, let's say, BSc biology, right? and BSc biology. Biology gives you a whole lot of opportunities. With biology, you can become a medical doctor, you can become a physician assistant, you can become a medical laboratory technician, you can become a whole lot when you read biology. So let's say you're done and then you gain this juicy offer. This juicy offer is that you've been given an offer in one of the health fields, or let me say the medical profession, right? Now what you have to do is, before you leave the teaching field, you either go for leave without pay. Please listen carefully. You are going for leave without pay. At this juncture, what the leave without pay means that the Ghana Education Service has recognized the fact that you want to leave the education sector, you want to leave the classroom, but then they shouldn't pay you. However, you are still a teacher, and so this means that at any given point in time, you can still come back to the classroom, which will make it easier. But then don't look at the fact that you've been given a juicy offer at the health profession, and so you're going to leave the teaching field without any drafted explanation why you're leaving the teaching field. Now, when you do this, the system automatically deletes you from the system. And so when you want to come back, let's say you want to come back in future or whatsoever it is going to be another process, just like somebody who has completed teachers training college and is applying as a fresher. That's the processes you are going to go through. But then if you should draft something official indicating that you want to go on leave without pay, it is very, very perfect for you. So yes, this is what you do when you want to switch from being this is what you do when you want to switch from you being a teacher to a different profession. It's a long process, but then if you are determined, trust me, you get there. It's a long process. I repeat, it's a long process, but if you are determined, you get there. It takes time, it takes years, it takes money, it takes a whole lot for you to do that. And so thank you very much for watching this video. Please feel free to leave your questions or comments via the comment section, and I'll gladly respond to each and every one of you. My name has always been Team Lorty, and until next time, I come your way. It is solely bye for now. Peace and love. Shalom.